when you really look at the disparity between Indigenous people and non-Indigenous people, the main problems come from education. It's not actually them having the opportunities and the right education which will enable them and give them the capacity to make positive decisions in life. I mean, you can be educated, but then there's also a training component as well to an education, and with training comes real job. I mean, at present we see training for training's sakes in a lot of these remote communities and within Indigenous communities throughout Australia, but there's no real job outcome. And I personally think what we're trying to promote here is, yes, education is the first most fundamental prerequisite to a passport for a better life. And if we say, okay, now it's an opportunity and open doorways for people by providing them job opportunities, and they can therefore see the need of actually getting an education. And that's their staircase to success, which is a job for the outcome. And I think, you know, personally, for me, I wouldn't be in the position I am in my life if I didn't take education serious. And I'm at a point now where I can then reach out to other Australians and say, I should not be the exception, I should be the norm. And let's create that. The difference between Generation One is just not just about Indigenous Australia, it's about Australia. And I believe we live in the best country in the bloody world here, you know, and for us to move forward and become a shining light, we personally have to make a pledge and personally go, let's end poverty, let's end disparity, let's move forward and build Australia as this shining beacon to the world and how we dealt with our social issues. And it just so happens that at this point in time, the large majority of disadvantages are with our Indigenous people. Let's take a stand and go, enough is enough, and move forward. What I like about Generation One is for all Australians. Indigenous Australians and non-Indigenous Australians together.